sounds amazing, and functions on both Mac and PC. What's cool is not only do you get the keyboard, but you also get an accompanying mouse depending on what color you choose. They're going to correspond with each other and they're going to look great. And this thing comes in a variety of colors. I personally love the classic black that I've got right here. Just to let you hear a little bit of how this sounds. Now on the back, we also have kickstands that pop out really nice, and these are cool because they're not your typical kickstand that's flat. They've got actually a little bit of a curve there. On top of just looking nice and being premium at a really crazy affordable price, and I'm not kidding about the price, it genuinely is really affordable. These are chargeable with USB-C. It's wireless, of course, but you can charge it with USB-C. Also something that should be standard on keyboards nowadays, but isn't. It's also got a neat little indent here where you can actually store the USB dongle. I find that pretty useful, especially if you're planning to travel with this. And what's nice, a lot of keyboards don't include the numpad over here to the side. So if you're somebody that deals with numbers a lot, or you're somebody who just occasionally likes using the calculator on your computer, like me, you definitely need that number pad. It drives me crazy on my Apple keyboard to go up here and have to find my numbers when I got so used to using a number pad on my previous keyboard. Best thing to do, get a new one. Now let's check out the mouse really quickly. The mouse is sleek. This thing looks good. It's even got a really cool design on the side. Now let's listen to the mouse. You can hardly hear it. I love that. I do want to say there's like a really nice bit of travel here whenever you click. You can kind of see. A lot of computer mouse, whenever you try to use them, you can click, but it doesn't even feel like you're clicking. And to an extent, that might be nice, but honestly, it's weird when you click on something and there's not any bit of travel. I like that there's a little bit of travel there. So as you can see, it goes up and down. There's also the USB-C charging port on the front there. You can tell that whoever designed this keyboard really knew what they were doing. In just a minute, I'm going to do an even better audio test of this so you can get a good idea of what it sounds like. Let's turn this on so that you can see how it looks. As you can see, it's RGB backlit. Look at that. That looks so good. Whenever you type, the RGBs light up. Aside from that, one thing that I think is really important is over here at the top, you have an indicator that lets you know whether you are in caps lock. Something that drives me crazy is when I'm in caps lock and I don't even know it. If the battery needs charged, it has a little indicator over here to the side that lights up and lets you know if the battery needs charged. Up here on the top, we have our on-off switch as well as the USB-C charging port. Another thing you really don't see often on keyboards are these little pads on the back that keep it from sliding around on your desk. Little features like this that really make this stand out compared to all of the other keyboards on the market. Now let's go ahead and do a sound test so that you get a really good idea of how this sounds as I type on it. I'm going to be typing out some full sentences, some different things that I commonly personally type, just to give you an idea of what this sounds like and how you can actually use this. So just some other things to keep in mind that are really important about this keyboard that sets it apart from everybody else is there are 15 different switchable lighting effects that this keyboard comes pre-built with. Really long battery life, so you're not going to have to charge it constantly. It uses a 2.4 gigahertz dongle, which allows you to go up to 33 foot away from the dongle, away from your computer, and actually still use this, which is great for presentations and things like that. It has silent click technology, which means that the mouse and keyboard are virtually inaudible to anyone that's sitting nearby, but still has a really nice feel to you. And it's universally compatible, which means it's going to work right out of the box with Windows, Linux, Chrome, and Mac. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments what you think about this amazing keyboard that is somehow priced affordably, comparable to like store brand keyboards that you find out at your big box stores that just aren't going to last and aren't any good. Definitely don't have that cool RGB lighting. Get yourself something high quality that's going to last, that's going to sound amazing when you type on it, and just give you a really premium feel at an affordable price. Check out the link down in the video description to get the absolute best price on one of these. Also to check out all of the colorways that are available because they are some of the coolest colors that I've seen for keyboards. There's even like a metallic color that you can pick from. absolutely amazing, but you also can't go wrong with a standard classic black keyboard. Give this video a thumbs up if it helps you out in any way possible. Subscribe if you haven't already, because you are definitely welcome here, and I'll see you guys later.